What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. I am Ken, here today for my entire Blu-ray 4K Steelbook DVD haul for the entire month of August. So, as you all know, August was a bit of a lackluster month for new releases. Not a whole lot of great stuff that came out in this month, but I did get a lot of great pickups in the month of August. A lot of stuff I'm really excited to show you guys here today. But before we get into it, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber of the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more great content. Also, be sure to comment down below all of your pickups in the month of August. New Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, toys, collectibles, whatever you want to comment in that comment section down below. Feel free to do so. And also, guys, be sure to like this video because every single like will help this video out and help this channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. So before I get into all of my titles here today, I have 61 in total that I'm going to show off to you guys added to the collection in the month of August. I wanted to show you all some cool other things that I got this month. I'm going to start doing this for month to month, showing off the new toys and collectibles and some of the other stuff that I got. So Spirit Halloween just opened, and I did a stream where I actually wore this a couple of days ago, or about a week ago, but I got the Halloween Kills mask, which was awesome, and I'm super excited to get it. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of like the yellow around here. I think it looks great. I think this looks phenomenal, and I have a regular Michael Myers mask as well. But none of them look as nice as this or as detailed as this one. So this has like the burnt hairs, and yeah, it's awesome. I love this mask. I think it's phenomenal. I don't know if I'm going to take this off or leave it on or not, but I'm excited to have it. So there you go. And yeah, a couple of other things that I grabbed. I grabbed this Nosferatu Toonie Terrors. I'm really digging the Toonie Terrors toy line right now. More so than Pops. They're a little bit more expensive than Pops, but they're not as expensive as NECA's. So it's a nice little in-between area, and I enjoy collecting those. I've got about, I think I'm up to 4 or 5 of those now. So yeah, I got the Nosferatu one. Excited to add this one to the collection. And I also got Beetlejuice, which is in my top 5 movies of all time. So really happy to get this one. Had to get it as soon as I saw it in the Target. So yeah, Target's where I buy most of these. They have a good selection on NECA's and Pops and some really cool collectibles in there. So another thing that I've decided I want to do, guys, is I want to start from the beginning of Stephen King's bookography, if that's even a thing, but the beginning of his career, at the beginning of his written works, his novels, not his short stories or anything like that. So I went ahead and bought two of his first 2 novels. I bought Carrie, started reading this, and I bought Salem's Lot. So what my plan to do is, what my ambition to do is to read, as I read his novels, I want to watch the films, the adaptations with them. In some cases, a lot of them have remakes as well. So I may be watching, reading Carrie, then watching the old Carrie, the Brian De Palma film, and then the 2013 remake with Chloe Grace Moretz. And then maybe doing a video just comparing all 3 of them together. I thought that it would just be a cool idea, a cool video idea. So I want to start doing that. And with this one, I know nothing about this other than it's vampires, and I haven't seen the movie, so I'm excited to watch this one after I read the book. And then maybe I'll do the Return to Salem's Lot as well and just do a video on all 3 of those. So it was an idea that I had. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. But I want to read all of Stephen King's books. By the time I'm at least 50, that would be nice. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and get into all of the Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks, the stuff that you really came to this video to check out here today. So the first thing I want to show off is something I'm really excited. I was super excited to get and find. They took this one out of circulation for a while. I feel like I'm sure you could have found it on eBay, but I didn't really think about it. And that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Blu-ray Steelbook that came out, I believe, in 2018. So I bought the FYE exclusive, and then a week later they released this, and I wouldn't double dip. I wouldn't do it. I was mad that they did it, but I love this one so much more. I tried to convince myself for a while that the one with the van and the armadillo was better, but this one has Leatherface. It has the girl in the truck at the end and the back. This one is definitely the best of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. So yeah, I love this Steelbook, and I was so happy that Best Buy brought it back for like $5. So definitely a great deal for that. So these next few that I'm going to get into, guys, is from the MVD line. So they had a sale this month, so I got a chance to kind of expand my MBD Rewind titles this month. So I was happy to pick up Mortuary and The House on Sorority Row. So I didn't get either of these two in the sale. I bought them full price, and I actually have a review up for both of these, a double feature review on the channel. So definitely go check that out if you want to hear my thoughts. But these next 6 were a part of the sale that I got. So I think I got these 6 for like $70. So definitely a good price for 6 boutique label Blu-rays. So we got Double Impact with Jean-Claude Van Damme. So I was disappointed I didn't get the slipcover with this one, but still cool to have in the collection. I also got Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. And this is the number 2 one in this line, so it's cool to have. And yeah, this one didn't have a slipcover either. Also disappointed, but the next 4 that I got did have slipcovers. I mean, that's what happens when you don't buy brand new sometimes. When you wait for sales, you don't get slipcovers sometimes. I got the 3-movie Nemesis collection right here, guys. All the Nemesis movies besides the first one, 2, 3, and 4. So interestingly enough, I didn't buy the first one. I don't have the first one in my collection. So now I have the 3 sequels, and I don't have the first one. The first one was a little bit more expensive, and I don't know. I bought this one, was pretty cheap. It was like $9 for 3 movies. I just thought that was a good deal, so I bought it. And yeah, everybody says the sequels are crap, and the first one's the only good one. So there you go. I also got this Michael J. Fox film, Big Lights, Big City. So don't really know much about this. I love Michael J. Fox. A lot of people are saying this is pretty good, so I'm excited to watch that one at some point. I also got Mikey, another one I've heard a lot of good things about, so I'm excited to check this one out. I got Boogie Boy, and this was definitely the cheapest of all the ones I got. Know nothing about it, but it was like $6, so I figured, why not? I'll grab Boogie Boy. But yeah, I'll check it out at some point, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows with me? These next 2 that I got, guys, are 2 RLJE titles. I got Stay Out of the Attic, and I got Seance. So I haven't watched Stay Out of the Attic yet, but I have watched Seance, and actually have a kind of a review RLJE recommendation video on the channel. So definitely go check that out if you are interested. But yeah, I love collecting for RLJE, regardless if the horror films are that good. I just love having them in my collection. I think they do some really solid work with their packaging and transfers and all that stuff, and sometimes you'll really get a hidden gem. So go check out that recommendation video I did. This next one is a Synopsis film title, and it's another Argento film. You're going to see him come up a couple of times in this haul, but I got Phenomenon with Jennifer Connelly. I don't remember loving this movie when I first watched it a couple of years ago. I remember the ending being really good, like the last 30 minutes I thought were strong, but the rest of the movie didn't really hook me. So I'm excited to watch this one again and give it another chance, because I feel like there might be something else there that I was missing out on the first time. I grabbed Nobody on 4K. Really enjoy this one. This is one of my favorite movies of the year. This next 4K I picked up recently in the latest Blu-ray hunt yesterday, and that is Pacific Rims. I was happy to find this one with a slipcover as well. So yeah, super awesome. This slipcover is like immaculate as well. So I got this recommended to me. Somebody said it looked great. Smooth J Stu, when I was on his stream, said it looked great. So I'm happy to check this one out again, because I haven't seen it since it first came out, and I do remember enjoying the film. All right, so this next run, guys, is all the Arrow video titles that I got this month in my collection. I believe that's all the ones I got. But I did get the Bird with the Crystal Plumage, which I also have a review for up on the channel. Go check it out. But yeah, this is an incredible box set. Like, I just can't overemphasize. I just did an Arrow video recommendation video, just talking about them and gushing. This next one I got is Dune. All of these next ones were sent to me by Arrow Video. I have unboxings of them on my channel. I dropped that last Friday, I think, so go check that out if you want more in-depth unboxing. So Dune, I just watched, and I'm going to be having a review up for this, I think, tomorrow on the channel. So look out for that, or maybe Friday, not really sure, but definitely going to try to get a review up for this one pretty soon. So look out for it. It was interesting, to say the least. The Brotherhood of Satan, guys. I definitely want to watch this and maybe give a review for it as well. Looks like an interesting title. I also got the Cat o' Nine Tails, so I will be watching this one soon and probably dropping a review for it this Sunday is when I'm going to do the Cat o' Nine Tails. So looking forward to it. Dario Argento's second film. So getting into this last one, it's the Sergio Martino collection. Let's get into these next titles, guys. So I had a pretty successful month at the Dollar General. I did a couple of Dollar General thrifting videos. And yeah, I got a lot of cool titles this month. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got The Edge of 17 right here, guys. I'm happy to have this. This is one of my favorite movies from the year. It came out 2016, I believe. Severely underrated. Not enough people talk about this movie. I love it. I also got Midnight Special. Also came out 2016. Really good, interesting science fiction film, if I remember correctly, but it's been a little bit since I've seen it. I don't remember fully loving it, but it's very interesting story for sure. So I'm happy to have that in the collection. I'm going to give that a second chance. The Breakup with Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston. This is a funny movie. It's one of my favorites. One of my wife and I's favorites. We watch it still very frequently. So yeah, this is a funny movie. I like The Breakup. I've also got Charade, which is a classic. I know it's got a Criterion release, but I got it on Blu-ray now, so that is cool. We also got Son of Kong right here. I don't really know much about Son of Kong. I know about King Kong, but not Son of Kong. We've got Mystic River, which is a Clint Eastwood directed film. Yes, with Sean Penn. You got Kevin Bacon, Tim Robbins. I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one sooner rather than later. I've heard great things about it, so looking forward to that one. And yeah, all the Dollar General guys, Dollar General hit for me this month in a big bad way. We also got Conan the Destroyer, which is a cool title to find. Assault on Precinct 13. I got To Live and Die in LA. I know it's got a 4K coming soon, but I went ahead and grabbed the Blu-ray. We got the Hindenburg right here, guys, which is starring George C. Scott. This is probably the coolest thing that I grabbed this month at the Dollar General, and that is this Natural Born Killers little, I'm not sure what you call this. It's like a magnet steelbook, like digibook set. It's very different, but yeah, a lot of people were saying that the Green Mile came out in this set. This is a Warner Brothers Diamond Lux Edition line. Apparently there was more than one movie that had this type of packaging, and then they discontinued it or something. So a lot of people said this was worth like a lot of money, so I looked it up. It's worth about 50-60 bucks on eBay, so I got this for $5. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it in my collection. But yeah, definitely looking forward to watching this. Another first-time watch. I've not seen this movie before. So also picked up Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and yes, I know this movie by all accounts is terrible, but yeah, I went ahead and got it because it's only $5 and I need it in my collection. Also need the first one in my collection and the new one. This is the only Mortal Kombat film I now own in the collection, so there's that. So I got that on Blu-ray. I also got this Martin Lawrence double pack from the Dollar General, which is really cool. It's got Blue Streak, which is a terribly underrated Martin Lawrence film, and it's got National Security. So that is a cool set right there, guys. So that's everything I grabbed at the Dollar General. I also got this cool little Vestron video title, Sundown Vampire in Retreat, which I actually have a review up on my channel for. You can go check that out. But yeah, I'm loving this this new iteration of the Vestron video line because they're cheaper now, and they still have the really cool artwork and cool packaging, and it's a really good transfer. So I highly recommend the two newest Vestron titles, this one and the Wraith. So yeah, next one I got, guys, that I'm super excited to add to the collection is the Poltergeist 2. FYE kind of hit for me this month too, and we'll discuss another title here in a second, but Poltergeist 2, I haven't seen this in a long time. I love the first one, so I'm excited to rewatch Poltergeist 2, and it's got this really cool like stick-on cover for it. I'm sure it's not like the actual cover. I'm sure it's one of those peel-off covers, but still a really cool cover for this one. And yeah, I bought that for only $5 at the FYE. So these next couple, I believe, were half-price books or maybe Goodwill pickups. I'm not 100%, but I got The Secret Window. I actually think I did get this one at a Goodwill. So yeah, adding The Secret Window to my collection. Another Stephen King adaptation. We also got Silent Hill Revelations. I think I paid $6 for this one at the half-price books. I know this movie's probably not great, but I wanted it because I have the first one, and I just wanted both in the collection. So there you go. And it has a slipcover too, so that's always a plus. Heat. I went ahead and grabbed Heat because I don't know when the 4K is coming out. I get that question come up all the time on the Physical Media Report. It was supposed to come out this year. They keep pushing it. They keep pushing it. Now it's supposed to be 2022. Who knows what they're doing with that title? So I got the Blu-ray because I don't own this movie, and I just wanted it in my collection. I want to watch it again. I'm definitely going to watch it again before they do the 4K. So Heat on Blu-ray, guys. This next title I picked up recently in yesterday's Blu-ray hunt, and that is the Rocky Horror Picture Show, only for $10 with this nice slipcover. So I was excited to get this one. It is a classic musical right here with a little bit of horror influence in there. Actually, I'd say a lot of bit of horror influence in there. So I haven't seen this one in a long time. Definitely want to check that out again pretty soon. So I also grabbed Overboard, which is a Severin title, the first Severin title in my collection. So I am going to be talking about this one soon on the channel, maybe on a stream, so look out for that one. But I did watch that one recently. I also grabbed Coraline, guys, the Shout Factory edition of Coraline. I did watch this one as well, and I'm really excited to talk about this. Probably going to talk about it on the stream too. I don't think I'll do a standalone video, but yeah, Coraline. Excited to talk about that one for sure. House of the Devil. Picked this one up at FYE for $5. Excited to add this one to the collection. Heard a lot of good things about this horror movie. Trying to ramp up my horror collection, movies I haven't seen, because I'm hoping to compile my 31 days of horror list soon. And I want to watch mostly movies that I've never seen. So getting into this next one, these are both Dollar Tree titles. I got a lot of Dollar Tree titles coming up. It was the August haul. I got this horror triple pack right here with Scar, Terror Trap, and Midnight Movie. So that's a cool set. We also got Rites of Passage right here, which I actually heard some decent things about. It's got Stephen Dorff, Christian Slater, Wes Bentley, so a good cast in that one for sure. Now we're getting into the DVD portion. Yes, I still collect DVDs. I got Redacted, and this is a Brian De Palma film, so I am excited to check this one out based on the director. I need to watch more of his filmography. A really cool Dollar Tree find, if I do say so myself. I got Dead Ant. I got I Am Fear, which is a Scream Factory title, I believe. I got The Possession, which a lot of people said was a pretty decent movie. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in that one. I also got The Devil's Candy. This was a really cool find at the Dollar Tree. This is a Scream Factory title as well. I would have liked to have found the Blu-ray, but the DVD is pretty cool. This is a really underrated horror movie from the past few years. I got The Cabin. I have no idea what The Cabin is about. I got Without Name. I got Jacob's Ladder, the remake. Yeah, I haven't seen this or the original. So yeah, I'll watch it at some point probably. I got a Krampus movie. I know we got that new Krampus movie that was announced for 4K. Well, I got this generic one, Krampus the Reckoning. So there you go. I also got Bad News Bears with Billy Bob Thornton, really funny comedy. Also got All Hallows Eve. Now, I don't know. Somebody said that this might be the one with Art the Clown. I don't think it is, but let me know in that comment section below if you think this is the one with Art the Clown. This is, I'm trying to see who this is directed by. I got a sticker that's blocking the directors. So yeah, All Hallows Eve, October 30th. Let me know if Art the Clown's in this one, The Terrifier. I don't know. Also, I got this 20 movie John Wayne collection. So that's really cool. 20 movies for $1. You can't beat that. I got The Big Chill on DVD. I think I got that from a Goodwill. I did watch that movie, and look out for an upcoming DVD series I've got on my channel where I'm going to talk about some of the DVDs that I watched recently. But yeah, I did watch that one. I also got The Last Castle from a Goodwill. I got All That Jazz. A lot of these got Criterion editions as well. I got Welcome to the Dollhouse. Was excited to get this one. Very obscure title. The Marx Brothers, A Night in Casablanca. Jungle Ground with Rowdy Roddy Piper. That was a cool pickup. I also got Amistad, classic Steven Spielberg film. And I got Silent Trigger with Dolph Lundgren. So with that, guys, yeah, like I said, 61 titles in total added to the collection this month. Definitely a really great month for collecting. But guys, we got to strap ourselves in because we are getting ready to head into very dangerous territory for our wallets. October, September, even November right now is shaping up to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be insane. It's going to be nuts. I'm excited though. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm sure next month's haul is going to be even better. But with that, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Please like this video. Comment down below, like I said, all of your pickups for the month of August. DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, collectibles. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on all those bell notifications for future videos. and we'll see you next time.